It is 3:59 p.m. Eastern time. What did I say? 3:59, 3:29 p.m. Eastern time. That means I have to bring on my good friend Joel Elconin at Spoos on Twitter for pre-market prep at the close. Joel, we are like in this market, unchanged. What gives?
Good afternoon, Spencer. Good morning, crowd. We are unch at 3909.50. Interesting day. The number I talked about, the all-time closing high, 39.31. Hit that in the overnight session, and we made a run at it early. We went to 39.27 and a quarter, got turned back. Couple other closes there. So that's really my bogey for next week.
Okay.
We've had a couple dips. You want me to share my screen, right?
I do. How did you know?
I know. Like I gotta get off the secret screen, and I gotta go to the PMP screen. Hold on 1 second. Let me adjust this for our visiting audience. We don't want them to be overwhelmed with the information on my screen here.
God forbid.
Yeah, this is sitting my analysis paralysis all day. So we had a couple dips, but man, they were just bought and they were just tricky. And the market came back. It looked like a couple times like we were going to go and test the low for the week. And now we're back unchanged. So, and like the last half hour of trading too, has just been so like choppy and unruly that really you don't know what to tell you. I don't think.
Why is Palantir on the screen? Can we fix that?
Oh, because that was my pre-market prep stock of the day.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Yeah, you want to look at this? I maybe post my article. This is back on November 16th when Kathy added 1 million shares. I don't know where she got her original stake, but how's this for buying the dip? Okay. She nibbled a little bit on this day, and then the day where she was listening to our show on the technical analysis, and it went to 24.5, 25, she loaded the boat. She bought 5.7 million shares, and then all the sheep followed her to slaughter, and it almost got to $30 today. I know she's not selling into it, but I mean, you want a clinic and buying the dip? Holy mackerel! Did she ever buy the dip? We got the 30. I think Monday's high was like 30, 34. And then there's a gap to fill up to 31 and change. But there's a classic buy the dip. This is what your S&P looks like for the week. Kind of a ho-hum week. We had that big move on Monday. We couldn't get back up to 39, 59, 75. And we're settling the week well off the low. Crude backed off here. Being over 60 was just a little too much too fast. That lost $1.54 at 58.97. Here we go. Gold, that's up 620 at 1781.10. And then silver, it's going the same way. That's up 25 cents at 27.33. Man, I wish this thing would break over 30. I don't think it's going to in my lifetime. And Bitcoin, that's up $3,035 at 55,375. So another big move for Bitcoin.
Yeah, going into a weekend, Bitcoin is just ripping right now.
And I want to buy some more, and it won't go down.
This is what we need to do. I'm not sure of the legality of this, but there's a new, as of yesterday, there's now an official Bitcoin ETF in Canada.
Yes.
Joe, I know you're half Canadian. I am not. We need to now. I don't know about you. I don't have any brokerage accounts in Canada. I guess I could open one, or have Dennis open one for me, so I can buy a Bitcoin ETF in Canada. Maybe I'll talk to him about that.
You know what, though? I tell you, I'm so afraid of heights that I'm not. I'm not going to do this. But really, hasn't been Buck Andrews been right on this? I mean, why buy Bitcoin when you can buy Riot Blockchain? Or what are these other stocks?
When people say they're afraid of heights, you know what I think of? I spent pretty much the entirety of 2017 and 2018 being afraid of heights. Oh no, market's going up too much. Oh, it's going to come back down.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And then when we did get with that correction, right, and the end of the year, 2018, right around Christmas and New Year's, I was out of town. I wasn't. I was on vacation.
I remember that.
I wasn't buying anything, but even if I had been home, like what was I gonna, like? I wasn't gonna pull the trigger. I don't, because the markets are falling. I just, whenever people say they're afraid of heights, I just think back. I spent the entirety of 2017. The market went straight up that year, and I was just like, oh no. I can't buy now. I can't buy now. I can't. It's come up too far too fast. I can't buy now.
Buy the dip, right?
I was dumb. That was dumb.
I will say this thing's looking a little toppy at 80 here, just under 80. I mean, don't call it a triple top, but it looks like a triple top to me. So we'll see what happens in that one. But we'll
on Riot.
Yeah. Yep. And then what are the other ones?
Oh my God, there's so many. As of this week, you got like SOS, right? You get like you got like GBTC, obviously. You get like Mara, MARA.
You know what? This GBTC here. Okay, so that finally did make a new all-time high. That was a laggard too. So that finally broke out. It took a while, but it's huge premium in that. And then what else is there?
Well, public service announcement before you go off the GBTC, we're gonna have Michael Sonnenschein, who's the CEO of Grayscale, which oversees the GBTC and the QBTC. We're gonna have Michael on our show Wednesday. He'll be on PreMarket Prep Wednesday morning at 8:35 Eastern time. So we're gonna try to save all of our crypto questions. I saw somebody ask about QBTC just now. We'll ask that question of Michael on Wednesday when he's on.
You know what we should do? And I let Saluzzi off the hook. We should ask Saluzzi about Bitcoin. Because remember,
we just forgot.
He was on our Bitcoin special. I know it's hard to get a word in edgewise when you have Saluzzi or what's that guy, Bill Aarons. Was that his name?
Bill Hartz?
Bill Hartz, yeah. It's hard to get it's normally hard to get a word in with Triple D.
I know.
But when you have a market structure expert on there, it's like nearly impossible. And
so chat's got to bring up a good point, right? Bring up PayPal. Why is PayPal stalled? Great question. What I would say about
PayPal what?
Stalled. What I would say about PayPal is it is part crypto play, but it is not 100% a crypto play. It is also a part growth tech play, right? So when you get some rotation out of growth tech, then PayPal falls in that category too. At the same time, I mean, but then again, theoretically, Square should fall into that category too. Square's up 2% today, and Square.
So is the chat trying? Are they trying to upset me here on a Friday?
Why?
I mean, come on. Why is this stalled? Why don't you call Wambulance? I mean, the thing got to what, 310 or 320, and it's back at 290. I mean, come on. I thought our chat was better. Oh, okay. So this is the way our chat's looking at it. Oh, so it hit 309.14.
Yeah, but how
and
many
it's down
days?
to 287. Yeah. I'm down $22.
Yeah, but we're down. This is the fourth day in a row, right?
Oh man. Come on, chat. It's a 225 to 310, and then you're whining about it going to 287? Come on. That's ridiculous.
Come on, guys. You upset Joel.
285. Worry about 285, right? And then don't talk to me. If it takes out 285, maybe it goes to 281.50, but parallels at 285. And also, look at this. It's like a couple down days and you got lower volume. So there's just some weak hands getting out of this. So I'm very disappointed in our chat today. I always thought you guys were better than the morning chat, but we got rid of a lot of the riffraff in the morning chat, didn't we?
Yeah, some of them. Yeah.
Okay, there's still some there.
There's still some. It's okay. Chat's great. Without the chat, we would be talking to ourselves more or less. All right, let's go to a couple things on my radar. But before we go to chat questions here, I wanted to hit crypto. We did that.
Is our guest in the queue or not?
Our guest is not here. Who's our guest? I don't even know.
Oh, I didn't.
You didn't tell me.
Yeah.
Who's our guest?
Maybe we don't have one. Go ahead. Just talk for a minute.
Talk for a minute. Okay. Looking at what's up, what's down today, we are, like I said, unchanged in the S&Ps. Pretty equal amount of red and green on the screen. Being led as far as sectors today by energy. No surprise there. Materials. The XLB is up 1.8% today. You don't see that every day. You don't see materials leading. Actually, no. Now it's up 2%. Industrial is also up big today. So, flight to safety. And you're seeing on the downside, utilities is the leader on the downside. The XLU down 1.5% today. And then as far as green or red, like I said, we're pretty split. A little more green than red on the screen. About maybe in the S&P about 2 greens for every one red today. 2 stocks up for every stock down. But as far as the overall market's concerned, we're flat.
Okay. All right. I just pinged our potential guest.
Okay.
So what?
I'm not even going to ask who it is. I'm just going to be surprised.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just going to be surprised. Okay. Chat,
what charts did you want me to look at?
Chat's asking about CCIV leaking here into the close at $54 right now. Was there a headline? I wouldn't put it past these guys on a Friday afternoon to try to sneak a headline by us. Oh, there's no deal.
Oh man, hold on 1 second. Talk for a minute, Spencer.
I do not see a headline on CCIV. So again, we're waiting on this damn Lucid Motors deal. Nothing confirmed yet.
Spencer, pull up your chart and and tell people what you think technically. See if I've taught you anything over the years.
Right, but
look at the chart.
All right, but I've got a weekly up, and that's useless. All right, let me share my screen.
Go to a daily.
I'm going. Give me 1 second.
Can't believe I didn't put the link in the email.
All right, CCIV. This is a daily. Not much to go off of on daily. Let's see. Okay. So what's that low? 30. What's that low? 30. What's that low? 30. Triple bottom, folks. $30.
Wait, you're at 30? Oh, come on. Let's play a little bit closer to the belt than 30. Wait, if you were really a chicken.
Wait, why I feel like my data's off. Hold on. Is my data wrong? I think my data's wrong.
Yeah,
my data is wrong. I apologize, guys. My data is wrong. Let's refresh my page. What am I saying? 30? It's at 53. Why am I saying 30?
I don't know.
All right. Chart data. Come on, chart. What are you doing? All right, that's better. I don't know what was wrong with that. That
data. Like where would the Spencer stop be?
All right, so all right, let's go to this is a 15-minute chart. I don't know what's up with that.
Don't look at the 15-minute.
Well, my daily chart was all messed up. I don't know what's going on there. It's
man, I'm giving you a layup here, and you're fumbling it.
The data is wrong on my daily. I don't know what to say. So I don't want to go home on a daily.
What are we showing? Are we showing my chart or your chart?
We can pull up your
my chart
there. Yeah. All right. So here we'll pull up your chart. We'll go full screen. We'll go to the daily, and I'm gonna say. You're asking for a number on the daily. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've got that double bottom. I can't. What is it? 50 something? 50 and change. I can't see. I can't see the number there. But 50 and change looks obvious. Double bottom from today, and looks like what is that? Wednesday.
Yes.
So that's the number I go with.
Okay. There. Good. All right. It took pulling teeth.
Well, I mean, my data was wrong. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. What other? I guess I sent him an email and I didn't send a link. So I just sent the link. So let me know if someone pops in there. What else do you want to
I would do that. All right. Chat is asking for some tickers or about tickers. Let's look at CBAT. What is this? CBAT Energy.
No.
CBAT Energy.
Oh, not a good day. Not a good day. You made a new high for the move and you're closing near the low. So I don't like that chart. I mean, maybe if it, gains another, holds in here another day or two, but you got some people caught. You're breaking out over 9. People are looking for 10, and now they got flushed a little bit. Big volume day. So might have some people trapped. Yeah, 20 million more shares traded than yesterday. It looks like a failed breakout to me, but will be continued. Great support at 7. I'd be there at 7 if it got down there, but I'm sure at 842 you don't want to hear about $7.
Okay, I see our guest trying to connect, so we'll keep going on the tickers until our guest can actually connect to our stream. Danimer Scientific, DNMR, $3.5 billion market cap, trades with decent volume, DNMR.
Boy, these guys are tough. 46, 46, 46, and it got a nice bounce off. Wait, no, that's not 46. That's actually 44. Let's just call it 44 because you had two lows, 366, 310, and then 456 today. Knocking on the door here, folks. You want to get through this 48.73. That was your high on Thursday. You haven't quite got there yet. Now you really open up. I don't know what the news was on this. You have to check your news why you had that gap down. But there's your next resistance level if it can work its way through there. I just thought that was a big down day. I don't know if it was earnings or there was some bad news or what happened. But yeah, gap to fill. I don't know if it's going to go there immediately, but that's what we're looking at.
So we have to have you stop wearing that shirt on camera. It looks so trippy. It looks
Really?
so weird.
People have been some
so
in
weird.
the morning. Yeah, someone in the morning made fun of me about wearing that
It just
shirt.
looks weird on camera. Okay, let's bring on
I'm
our
sorry.
guest, Jeremy Newsom, real life trading.com. He's got a real life beard too. Jeremy, what's up?
What's up, gentlemen?
How you doing, man? Where are you? Are you in Nashville?
I'm still in Nashville. Yep, still here.
Yeah.
For,
Did you get some cold weather there?
Yeah, dude. We got a lot of snow, actually. Tons of snow.
Yeah. Was it? Did you know what to do? Did you like go out there and?
Yeah, they stopped at traffic, they stopped schools, they stopped all infrastructure for like multiple days. No one knew what to do.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, it was all
but could you at least trade? Could you at least trade still?
Yes,
That's the important question.
Yes, I could.
Okay.
So it was a good week for me.
Good week for you. How so? In what way? What were you buying or selling?
Wix, brother. Wix.
Oh my God. Wix is a beast. Their earnings report was ridiculous.
That's saving your butt this week. I saw you had all those bad R's.
Bro, that was the only thing I was up on. Seriously. So that we're clear on it, Wix was the only thing I was green on all week long.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, what'd you like about earnings on it, Spencer?
I mean, the number, they crush it. Are you kidding me here? For the uninitiated, I'll give you the numbers here. This is from a couple of days ago now. They reported earnings. Oh, come on, computer. Come on, load for me. Give me the information.
Spencer, you should reboot your computer.
I will. It's Friday. Okay.
All right. Well,
here we go. Here we go. The earnings per share. They reported earnings 2 days ago, right? Wednesday morning. They lost 3 cents per share last quarter versus an estimate of an 11-cent loss. Revenue, $282 versus $270 million. So they beat that number as well. And I skimmed the transcript, I think, and that was 2 days ago, but everything seemed pretty good.
Be long, man. I mean, it's a great platform. It's a great company. It's a great website. It has a good service. It has such good functionality for entrepreneurs. So I'm long, man.
Is there some lady talking in the background there?
Yeah, I got a thing going on, like another stream going on in the background.
Oh my goodness, he's on 2 streams at once.
Yeah.
Wait, you can't do that. You can't copyright our stream.
I'm just listening in.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. 2 things I want to talk to you about. What do you think the first thing is?
How do I grow my beard?
Everything in the world.
No beard. Stock related.
Best stock pick possible.
No. What stock are we going to debate and talk about right
now? Tesla. Has to be Tesla.
Yes.
Has to be.
Yeah. Okay. So I put my little thing out there. I learned how to add charts to my Twitter stream. Did you notice that? I probably could have asked you. Unbelievable. And I tweeted a picture over the weekend. That only took me 15 minutes to figure that out.
Look out. Team.
Okay. So you sold what? Some April 400 puts or something like that?
Correct. Yep. 500 puts.
Okay. What would you do if over the weekend, and this is hypothetical, people, so don't, this is just for informational learning purposes only. What if Elon Musk was arrested, okay, and the stock opened down 150 points?
I would buy more shares. Most likely. That would seem like a massive overreaction, realistically.
Okay, but you could sustain it in your account.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely. Yeah,
that wouldn't blow you out.
No. I'm not doing anything too heavy because the markets are at all-time highs, so I'm not doing anything too heavy with margin up here. So I'm absolutely waiting for sure. Yep.
Okay.
Good question though, very valid. But yeah, I could totally sustain it. Now, a year ago, it would have been bad. I was pretty heavy, but it was just mathematically the best play to make at the time.
Okay, because you know what Triple D would do?
What's that?
He would just get out. He would eat his loss.
He's a beast. I wouldn't eat it though, because dude, Tesla would rally from that level. It would. I mean, right now it's at 750, so 150 points down. It'd be $600. It would rally from there for sure.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to, we got to talk about good scenarios. I mean,
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Okay. And I don't think it's going to do that either. I mean, we're debating here. I mean, I got my pretty little lineup there at 780. And like everybody, I mean, it was a consensus on Twitter yesterday that 776 was the low and this thing was going back to 900. Did you notice that?
They were banging the desk, man. They were banging the desk.
That's when I was like, oh man, I wanted to short that thing today. It was just like,
yeah, it tells me that it's a little high. I agree.
And this, I mean, to me, when I look between 700 and 750, 770, I don't see much there, right? I mean, so it really wouldn't even hurt you. I mean, even if it went down to 700, the thing is, if it went down to 700 over the next 3 weeks, they would still just eat at that time premium, right?
Exactly, my friend. Exactly. So it'd have to come all the way down to 600 for it to even be an issue. And I got $10 for a $6 put or $600 put, man. $10. It's a lot.
So 590. So you'd you'd buy that thing all day at 590, right?
All day, baby.
Okay. But you're not buying calls. You're not that bullish about it to be out.
No.
Okay.
It needs a little bit more of a rest. Needs some more sideways action. Needs some cool off some steam from buying calls. Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to add.
Sure, hop in.
Hans Diggler was saying also, but I was going to say this before Hans said that in chat. Randy from our news desk just asked me what Julian Edelman was doing on our stream right now from the pages. So two people just unless Randy is Hans, maybe they're the same person, but two people just said you look like Julian Edelman from the Patriots.
Jeremy,
you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Jeremy is so much taller than Julian Edelman, man. And probably more athletic too, but yeah,
zero chance of that.
Yes, our next guest will be Grizzly Adams.
You guys crack me up. Crack me up.
Okay. S&P's kind of weak here going into the close. 8 minutes to go. Do you need to get off to trade the close, or are you okay?
Jeremy, hold on.
Jeremy?
All right, I do. Actually, yes. Let me
tell me when you want to. One more thing, and I'll let you go.
All right, brother.
I have a very small Bitcoin position. I missed it. I need to add 5 tranches. Okay. I want you to email me when I should put each tranche in. Okay.
I can do that. Can I text you or email?
You do everything.
Jeremy, fax it. Jeremy, fax it. All right. Just
Pony Express, baby. Go.
Back to your choice. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Text me.
See you, Jeremy.
King of Jiu-Jitsu right there. Jeremy Newsom.
All right. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Man, he's great. He might
350. Yeah, go ahead.
I hope Dennis isn't listening, but he might be my all-time favorite guest. Because Dennis has got mad at me. He goes, you can't call somebody your all-time favorite guest. And I just did. I hope he wasn't listening.
I don't think he is. Somehow.
Options expiration too.
Oh,
wow.
Crap. I forgot about that. It's Friday. It's the third Friday of the month. All right. Options expiration. You know what that means? It means there could be fireworks at the close. I'm going to a 5-minute chart here, and I'm going to see what's what.
Okay. Do you want you going with your charts?
No. No. I was going to go with yours, but I'm pulling up on my own screen.
Oh, here. Okay. Let me go. Let's get crazy here, and let's go to a 1 minute.
1 minute. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, I hope I don't get motion sickness here. Going to a 1 minute chart. Actually, my one buddy taught me this trick, and I'm not going to reveal it right now, but I'm even looking at some really short-term charts, not for very long. But let's see here. Oh, no, we don't want the 30-second. That will drive us all crazy. All right, there's the 1 minute. The difference is, okay, here's the low. The low is 3,900 for the day session, but the real low, the low that I follow, was 38.90 and a quarter. That's what we hit overnight, and we bought the dip. That's more. This is the dip low. This is on the 60-minute. That happened when I was trying to stay up watching the Michigan basketball game. And what time was that at? That was around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So there we go. That's what we're looking at. It looks like we're shaking on that 3,900. We're at 39.02. Looks like you're having a little bit of a weak close here. So what are all the numbers for here? Jason's in there doing his polls. Okay. All right. What up, Spencer? Let's do another stock or two, and then we'll see what's on the close.
Okay, I know I've missed a few. I apologize. So I'll try to try to go back in the chat. Someone just asked about RAVN. It doesn't have a ton of volume, so I'm not sure Joe doesn't love commenting on stocks that don't have a ton of volume. Even though it's not a low price stock, it's $41 still with only a couple 100,000 shares traded each day.
Pass.
Not
just
necessarily
hit the intraday low, folks. We just matched 3,900 to 3,900s are shaking. The 38.90. I don't know if we're going to get that down another 10 handles, but a few nervous Nellies here going into the close.
ADT. Let's look at ADT.
Oh, there you go. Security stock, right?
Yeah, home security.
Yep. Home security. Everyone needs that. Why? Oh, this.
Yeah,
wow,
what was that? That was
I
earnings?
don't know what happened.
That was earnings? No. What was that?
Was someone going to buy them? Was that it?
Oh yeah. Wait, who was that? Wait, who was buying ADT for a hot second? Can Chad remember that?
Was it Amazon or somebody?
Oh, God, it may have been. I mean, it probably was Amazon.
All right, Gary Morgan wants me to look at Twitter. I don't want to look at Twitter because I own it, and I don't. Oh, that's getting tagged a little bit, but look at that. Could be a double top there. Why'd you show me that chart? 74.84, 74.96. Big seller at 75. People stepped ahead of it, and maybe the seller came down and pushed it. I don't like that. Is that a new all-time high for Twitter?
Probably.
Yeah, that's a big level going. I still got that thing from like 26.
I cannot believe you never sold. I can't believe it.
I sold a little bit in one account, and I was all bummed because I thought that was it. And then and then I looked at another. That's a good thing about having multiple accounts that you don't look at. Like Dennis looks at his stuff all the time. I'm like, oh wow, I still got that. I don't like that 75. This week's low is 70. We're settling right in the middle. So we got to get to 75, folks. Little selling there. The other undercut and rally at 98.75. And then now you're back in the 3,900 handle. So not a great day to end the week. What other symbols you want?
Go back to ADT. We got distracted on the ADT.
Yeah, who tried to buy it?
There was Amazon.
Was it Amazon? Or they talked about it?
Remember they signed a partnership with Google like a year ago, right?
XII, we're not going to close on Wednesday's low. I do not think we're going to drop another 20 handles. Even I don't think we're going to drop another 20 handles. What's nice about this ADT is it returned to the point of origin, right? This is the monthly chart. So if you were super patient after it got over 16 and you go, I'm just going to wait for a gap fill, you actually got it. So I like this chart. I don't know if it's going to go up with the same pace that it did before, but I like this chart. I mean, 2 monthly lows, you filled the gap. And then some, and now you're climbing up. So what you want to look for next is 1065. That was your high in January.
Holy Baidu, Batman. Did you see Baidu today? Oh, my goodness.
Is it up a lot?
It is up a lot.
Man. Another Sean Udall pick that I ignored.
This one was a dog. This stock was a dog for like 2 years.
He begged me to buy this at $100. He begged me, and I didn't listen to him. Oh, man.
Goodness.
Anyways, I don't know what to say about this. New all-time highs, closing on the highs, just making new highs. just keep your eye on the mark for today. That's where people are going to be marked at. So what a great move. What a great looking chart.
Wow. Yeah. All right. We'll do a couple more. GameStop. No. No.
What's going on? You still got your GameStop?
No, Joel. Luke and I are both out. It was a one-day thing. We're out. We lost
Let
money.
me know the next time you and Luke buy something together, okay?
And you will short it. Fair enough. All right.
Okay.
3:59 and 35 seconds. We got 25 seconds left in today's session. How are we looking into the close? Are there fireworks?
No, I mean you had that dip under 3,900, and now they're scooping it up a little bit. So not a great day, not a horrible day. We got some really good numbers to look at for next week. Fairly tight range. I mean, that 59.25 that you hit, no one got a shot at that because Tuesday's high was 45, and the low for the week is down at 80.5. That's Wednesday's low. That looks pretty safe for now. We'll see what happens over the weekend.
All right,
Who's our
everyone,
guest on Monday?
Tim Quest will be
back to market
Monday.
structure. Okay,
Market
folks.
structure money. All right, hey, everyone, hit that like button. The stream is ending, which means you only have a couple more seconds to smash that like button. Thanks a lot, Joel. I'll talk to you over the weekend.